me enlighten you. We often don't respond or react to life. We only respond or react to our mind interpretation towards life. We only tend to move life through our mind templates, through what we have been conditioned from the very onset of our life. From the journey of my self-mastery, I've wanted to recognize that for the fact that we are not conscious, we lack that self-awareness. We keep on living life based on our mind's interpretation and not living life. We keep on living life in our head and not experiencing life. So question yourself, what is your mind interpretation? What is the model of your mind? Why are we being taught how to live life? Why are we being taught good and bad? You might be going through a particular circumstances and you feel like you are doomed and so on. But trust me, that first reaction, it is actually based on your mind interpretation and not life. From the journey of my self-mastery, I've gotten to recognize that life is not actually hard. Life is just there. Life is just as it is. But we are only responding and reacting and living life based on our interpretation. And most of our interpretation towards life was being programmed in us, was being instilled in us by growing up. Most of what we were actually being taught about life while growing up are just disbelief, are just misconceptions that does not serve us well. We're being taught all sorts of negative things towards life. Then we begin to view life from those lenses. We begin to see life from those views, interpreting life from those aspects and not experiencing life. The moment we begin to live life from those lenses, from those interpretations of what we have been taught by growing up, what tends to happen? It defines and shapes our life. It shapes our destiny. It shapes our life in general. Then we call it fate. Then we call it destiny. Was that destiny or fate? Or we just lack that self-awareness, that consciousness to know for a fact that it was just our mind interpretation and not life in general.